All right, on this video today, I'm going to be demoing Infusionsoft, which is a customer relationship management system. It's a CRM, database system, and much, much, much more. It's phenomenal for creating tracking processes and dashboards for lead flow and that type of thing. I happen to have a real estate business and lead generating in multiple markets, plus for clients. And so I'm going to show you a demo dashboard here of one market, and I'm going to show you specifically today how to create a list of buyers or sellers interested in buying or selling within a certain time frame, and how you can set that up on your dashboard so that you know how to follow up. So for example, on my right hand side here, I've got this nice little widget. All of these widgets are customizable. They can be dragged in and set up, from task lists to sales. If you've got an e-commerce and want to set something up like that, I'm using it for kind of like inside sales work, leads I want to call and follow up on. Our automated systems are doing a lot of the work, and then I'm actually doing some manual work to test and measure to continuously improve the automated systems. And so I'm still doing a lot of manual work in an effort to go back into our marketing company lead cultivation systems and spin those out for you guys. I have a system called Autopilot ISA that we built, and it's an automated lead cultivation system that combines text and email messages designed to cultivate web leads. So there's an arrival campaign, survival campaign, and revival campaign, 100% purely designed to cultivate web leads only. And so what I'm doing here on my dashboard, I've got hot leads. Now I just started this, so that don't pay attention to the numbers. I just now set this one up. So this is cool. So this is a little widget here that you can put in, and any tag you have in your system, you're able to add these, or a field, and I'm going to show you that in a second. On the right hand side here, I have leads to work. So these are my active leads right now that would either be long-term nurtures, immediate buyers, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, buyers with credit issues, that type of thing are all up here. And then I have a sample here of leads today, leads that have come in the last 7 days, rolling 30, and then I have active referrals, I have tracking data, and you can set this up completely custom however you want to set it up, okay? So what I'm looking to do right now is, here's an example of one of the widgets I have. These are my referrals. So agents that I send out referrals to, I have a do not refer list. So these would be agents that either haven't given me updates or haven't signed. There's some reason they're on the do not refer list. We have 31 that owe me some signed referrals. I have total agent referrals out right now. I have 49. How many escrows? How many listings? How many active? Which means they're actively working, but they're not yet in contract. Long-term nurtures, outbound, close. These are all just referral statuses, okay? So let me show you one of the lists that I'm building right now. I actually just built the list, and so now I'm going to put in the widget, okay? So how we build a list, quite simply, is we're actually going to go up here to our contacts. I'm going to open this in a new window just so that we can keep the other one open. And what I can do is now I can go in there and I can save a list, which we're going to use for our widget, based on any field that I have in here or any tag that I have in here, okay? And I have tons and tons of fields. There's general fields. I have address fields. I have the phone field. And then I have all my custom fields. And these custom fields, we actually manually built each one of these. So we have the type of buyer or seller. I have, I'm sorry, for which company of mine that they fall into. I have the lead type. I have the location that they're in. And if they're in one of my real estate markets, I have them here. So this is our Infusionsoft. We have real estate and marketing company both in here. Our original source. So this is where the lead came from. So if I wanted to build a widget that showed me where all of my leads have come from for the year, instead of having it report into a graph or something, it's going to be in a widget and it's going to list out where all my leads came from. I can do that. If I wanted to see why they registered, those are my magnets. my original activity. So what brought in the lead? Was it blogging or pay-per-click marketing or social media? What website did they come from? What offer did they register for? Any tools that they were involved in? And then I have here the home price that they were interested in. If it came off a Facebook ad, if it came off a Google AdWords ad, if it came off an Instagram ad. If it's a dead lead, it's not going to move forward anymore. Why? What happened? Why are we losing that lead? Whatever happened with it. The type of buyer, their financial situation, and here's what we're looking for now. The time frame, okay? This is the list we're building. So if I wanted to build a list of all buyers or all sellers or both, I can choose the type. I'm going to say I want all of them that are going to buy within 30 days. Okay, so let's just say I want to do that. Then all I have to do is go down here and click search, and it'll show me a list of any contact in my database that has a field marked buying within 30 days. There we go. Okay, and so right now I have 19. Now I just started this, and so clearly I have a very small list right now. I need to go through all those 500 actives and find out what their time frame is. Now, of course, some of them are not answering. They haven't answered me. They haven't told me when they're going to buy, so that it might be blank, okay? So if I wanted to, I could now set this up, and all I have to do is go up here to save. And when I save the search, I give it a name, and it'll show up right here, okay? So these will be all of your saved reports. Now, we're going to go back here, or your saved list, I'm sorry. So we're going to go back here, and I'm going to click Add Widget. So this is going to create one of those little boxes. I can add campaign reporting. And by the way, each member of my team has a different dashboard. So Sabrina is in charge of our email marketing campaigns, actually she and Wendy. And so they write all the content and they test and measure and what are people responding to. So Sabrina would have campaign reporting in her dashboard where I wouldn't. Recent activity, this shows you who has recently opened an email, clicked a link, opted out, reported spam, dashboard, that type of thing. This is a phenomenal piece to have on your dashboard because that scoring system you can set up and customize, and you can say, you know what, add 3 points, well, on Infusionsoft they're flames, add 3 flames to anybody who opens an email. Take away all their flames if they unsubscribe, and that way you can measure who might be your most active lead to follow up with. And I'll focus more on that on another video, okay? What we're looking for on this particular one is custom statistics. So we're going to add that to the dashboard. And you'll see it right up top. Now I can drag these anywhere I want them. So it doesn't have to be up there. I can drag it down. I can put it below my task list. So if I want my task list to be on top, I can put this one underneath there, like I said, or I can put it to the left or the right, and it'll be a bot. And I normally sort these by priority depending on what I want to be looking at the time. Okay. Here's my to-do list, my task list, and everybody has their own custom to-do and task list. And now I'm going to say, okay, on this widget, I want to show my saved report for time frame 30 days. And then we're going to put that in here, and I'm going to click save and add. Now I'm going to go in and get 60 days, time frame, 60 days, save. Oops, I forgot to save and add. So let me save that, and then we'll go back in and get the next one. Okay, add another one. There we go. Add another stat, and we already did 30 and 60. Now we're going to do 90. Save and add. Now I'm going to go in and get within a year. Oh, keep clicking save and forget save and add. Okay, so we've got 30 days, we've got 60 days, we've got 90 days within a year, and I think I need beyond a year. What is that one? More than a year. We also have immediate, but under 30 days to me is basically the same thing. So you could set this however you wanted to. You could actually list it as under 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 90, whatever it is where you are. These are all custom. So we sat down and created these fields the way we wanted them. So the first thing you have to do when you have Infusionsoft is actually take the time to set up the fields that you want your system to track and store for you. Then you have to go in there and figure out what is important in your dashboard and what's important in somebody else's dashboard. So if I've got a real estate agent working for me and I'm filtering leads through them, their dashboard's going to look something like mine here, where they're going to have a task list. They might have a tag that has total number of leads assigned to them, and then they'll probably have an active pending escrow listing type of widget, and then they'll have something like this. They know who to follow up on, right? Who to follow up with. So if I was looking at this, remember I just started this right now, so the time frames have to be all assigned because it's something I just decided that I wanted to do. Normally we were using these fields for escrows once we actually got, referrals, I'm sorry. Once I handed off the referral, we would mark them as 30, 60, 90. And I realized this would be actually very valuable information for me in lead cultivation. I'd like to know how far they're out, because if I've only got 2 hours in an afternoon and I'm going to do lead follow-up, I want to go with probably priority, make sure all my 30 days are updated, then go through my 60 days, my 90 days, and then move on to my within a year and beyond. Now, my automated systems are going to automatically send out email. They're automatically sending text. But if I want to sit in there and dig in there and do, some more creative pieces and whatnot, I want to start with the most ready now. And then obviously with the scoring system to see who's actually opening emails, that type of thing is going to help me a lot too. So for today's video, that's all I wanted to show you, was how to set up your dashboard with these custom widgets right here. And I will come back and make more. If you are interested in Infusionsoft, there's a link here in this video. And if you need help with your lead cultivation campaign, you're interested in something like our autopilot ISA that cultivates your leads for you, check us out at ballenbrands.com, or you can give us a call at 702-917-0755. So click the link, Ballen Brands, and if you do talk to Infusionsoft without us, let them know that Lori Ballen sent you and you're interested. But we do build out Infusionsoft as well. So talk to my team and talk about your campaigns, and I will come back and make some more videos.